Good morning, good morning. We are back to chilly mornings here. I think it is 34 here this morning, which I am okay with because I am looking forward to these temperatures. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. I am heading to church. It is 8 a.m. and then the rest of the day, ooh, that sounds bright, is, ow, I just hit my pinky wrong, is work until 6:30 and then kind of redoing one of the pitch decks that I'm out of church. It went very well. And I also was able to ask one of the girls that I volunteer with if she would be willing to take care of my cat while I'm gone for Thanksgiving, because she will be here. So that is awesome.
I have found a new solution. So Nola really loves having the window open because she loves hearing everything outside, the fresh air, everything like that. So I was talking with my mom yesterday, and I think I'm going to have someone build one of those like catio boxes for me. So basically she could get outside, but it's all like, I want to say fenced in, but basically like she can't get out and nothing could scratch to get into her, but it's separate. So like I wouldn't have to keep the window open necessarily. It would have a cat door out to it. But anyway, like, cause it's getting colder outside, right? And so I was like, I don't want to have this window right here open because I'm sitting right here on the couch and it's going to be cold. And then I went, you know what? I was like, she has that thing that sits in the window. Wonder if it'll stay open or stay on there safely if I open that window and put the screen down. And so sure enough, it is. And so I'm waiting. She has hopped on it once. And so that way, yes, I can keep that window open. And yes, it's making that room colder, but I'm not in that room. So it works better. Catio box is definitely kind of the next idea, because I don't want my heating bill to be super, super high because I'm, leaving a window open so while I'm working, she can be occupied. I love too for work when I'm assigned a post and it's just to like update photos in an existing post. And I was like, okay, I'm looking, and I'm like, I cannot find them. And so I tag the editor and I'm like, hey, can you tell me where to find these photos? Because I cannot find them. And now it's been 5 minutes after her saying, I'm looking for them. And I am not the only one who can't find them. The amount of times they have screwed up with me at work today, and it is 3:50. I still have basically 2.5 hours left, is quite insane. I don't know what has happened. I don't know what the issue is, but there has clearly been some sort of giant miscommunication for a lot of this, for a lot of today. For example, I was assigned a post that, well, there's been a few times that finding the photos or the reviews for certain things has been not in the right place and absolutely difficult to find. And then there was one post that I was assigned, hi Nola, there's one post that I was assigned that after I had spent, because it was one of those that I was having a really hard time finding the reviews because they were in the wrong thing. They were in the completely wrong chat. And the editor couldn't find them either. She had to ask the reporters, who were the ones that were like, oh yeah, they're in this chat. And I was like, that's wrong. But after spending over an hour and 10 minutes on that post, and I was finishing up the post, as I said, most of the hour and 10 minutes was because I was sitting there going, where is this stuff? I can't find it. I can't write the post without it. I found out that it was a duplicate. They had already written that post. So I spent 70 minutes on a post that is just going to go straight in the trash. And then I just got one that was supposed to be prepped already, and it turns out it's not prepped. There's no prep for it. In fact, the prep that they linked to it is a prep for a treat that I just finished another prep for. So the prep that I wrote, they didn't end up using at all. I also wrote this prep and it's useless. It's basically, I'm going to be transferring it into the other prep for this other post that I now have. And I'm like, what is happening? What is going on? Why am I writing posts that are not even used? And that happens a lot. I feel like with my prep posts, especially, I don't know if it's that they forget what preps that they assign me. I don't know if this happens to other writers too, or mostly just me because I'm the night writer or a night writer. But like, why do I write these posts that then end up not being used at all? It is 6:39. I have finished work. I think Aria is gonna call me. So I don't know if I really want to get started on the pitch deck just yet. Well, I can do it sort of while I'm talking to her though, because I'm just copy and pasting. Yeah, I'm really excited. I just got asked by the assistant producer. Anyway, one of the producers of the short film Late to the Party that I helped cast, earlier this year. I just got reached out to by her and she was like, hey, would you be available to help cast a thesis that I'm working on? And I was like, yes. So they said they're not filming until like late March, which is great. That's like plenty of time. I'm so excited though. So I was able to switch over the pitch deck, which was great. I was really hoping I would be able to finish it tonight without having to stay up too late. So that is done. I might read like a chapter or two of my book because they're really, really short. But then I'm gonna go to bed because this morning I woke up like right at my alarm. Usually I'm awake like 2 or 3 minutes before. And that did not happen because I was tired apparently. So anyway, yeah, but anyway, I got it done. So I'm gonna send it to my managers tomorrow so they can tell me, how it looks, but I need to move some stuff around. But I'm gonna end this here. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social medias in the description. Love you all. Bye. Oh, there's Nola.